Hello.
Hey guys.
Say hello back.
What's up, Mr. Patrick?
Hi, Patrick. Not ready. Not ready.
Hi, Patrick.
Hello.
Hi, Danilo. Cormier from Clutch Points. Gallo, you had probably the roughest year, I would say, of your career last year with injuries back and forth. Where are you right now in your health?
Ready to go. Had the summer, the whole summer, to get the shape ready for the season, so I'm ready to go now.
Patrick, same for you. Where are you in your health?
I'm ready to go also. Thank you.
Danilo, Martin Arsemosh, BBC. You finally with Marcin Gotat on one team. Can you talk about it, playing together with Marcin and what he can bring to the team?
I think he's going to bring a lot of stuff that we need. He has a lot of experience. He's been playing the league for many years. And finally he's on my side. We've been playing against each other in the NBA overseas. And so I'm very happy that he's on this team now.
Hey guys, Cam Buford here, LA News Observer. You're here in the back. Question for you both. What's your message to the rookies coming into training camp? What's your message for them? And then how much pressure do you guys put on them to expect a return on investment from them? Kind of, what do you expect to get back from your rookies?
Same advice that was given to both of us when we were rookies. You get out what you put in this league. The cream always rises to the top, and you leave your hat on hard work. So it's the same thing. We're gonna give advice to them, and no pressure at all. No pressure. Go out there, do what they do, have fun, and play basketball. It's the easy part right here.
I agree 100%. No, really, yeah, he said everything. What you expect from them every day just to bring in the work and come to the gym, work, and then the hard work is always going to pay off. That's the thing that I tell them every time. So they're doing a great job already this summer. And so I think that they're going to be very good players in this league, and I can't wait to see them on the court helping us out.
Yovan Buha, The Athletic. This one's for Pat. Over the summer after you guys re-signed Avery and then added Luke, you came up with the nickname Clam City. Can you talk a little bit about that nickname and then kind of what you see with you three on the perimeter defensively?
I mean, you got to add Gallo in there too because he played defense too. So, but no, I mean, it's it's the sands of the NBA, of course. You guys had Lob City here before, which is fun, and we just wanted to piggyback, to Clam City. We got arguably the two best on-ball defenders in the NBA right now on the same team, and with Luka Mute and Gallo and Milo, we could be a defensive juggernaut.
Matt Rodriguez from Los Angeles One. Gallo, what advice do you have for young international players coming into the league?
Like I said before, the most important thing for young players is to come to the gym every day and work, and then set some goals for yourself and try to reach those goals by the end of the season.
I'm Eddie with Fox Sports AM 1350. Just wanted to ask you in particular, Patrick, about what have you talked to the rookies in terms of creating a defensive presence? And really both sides of the ball, but primarily on the defensive side, what has been one of the things you said as a veteran to help them out?
In this league, it's not a lot of talk. You have to go by a lot of action. So we've been here playing all summer, and they know how hard it is. When we go guard them, and it has to be the same way. Of course, me and Avery are going to teach them the small things of how to move your body and hands, but right now it's all about action. And that's what we're trying to do now.
Eric Geller, CBS Radio. You guys, the whole team seems to be flying under the radar. You're not expected, I guess, from the NBA, from other teams to do much, or other NBA people, especially with what's going on the other side of town. What do you say to that? And is there pressure on you, or is there no pressure on you just to do what you guys need to do to get to the top 8 or top 4, whatever it is that you need to do?
We know what we can do. We know how good we are. Me and especially myself, but all my teammates, we really don't care. What people say or what they say on the media, that kind of stuff. We know what we can do. very well, and so we will do it, and we'll show it. We don't mind being under the radar.
Pat, when Shea was drafted, he said one of the things he looks forward to is going up against you in practice, and not a lot of people look forward to that. So what does that say about him?
It says that he has a really tough competitive spirit. You know, the toughest battles in life you want to go through first, and you know, that's a good battle. Why not? Especially being Avery. So, of course, it's going to be an adjustment period, but you know, he has a kid that's really talented. He's going to be real special in the league for sure.
Giovanni Garcia, Fantasy Sports here. Patrick, you're just talking about Shea. So you spent some time with him. What are some things you'd like to see for this upcoming year? I know you have a good defensive presence. He has those long arms. What are your expectations for Shea this year?
None at all. No pressure. Go out there. You have fun. Enjoy the experience. Enjoy the ups and downs of the NBA. Enjoy the NBA. You know, enjoy winning games. Enjoy losing games. You know, the NBA's like this. So that's my advice. Just go out there and have fun. No pressure. No added anything. He goes out there and he continues to be him. Simple as that.
Hello, Mr. Gallinari. This is Cam Buford again, LA News Observer. You mentioned a couple questions ago that you set some goals for this season. I have to ask you what your goals are, sir.
Personally or team-wise?
Both.
Both. Well, me myself, I need to lead this team and bring this team to the highest level that this team could be. Trying to reach the postseason, and that's what we have in mind. That's what I have in mind. That's what my whole team has in mind. Like I said before, we know who we are, and we're going to show it.
Andrew Gregg, LA Times, or Pat. Considering what this team did last year with tons of injuries and guys being called up from the G League in the day of the game, and how well you guys played, does that give you confidence what this team could do this year if you guys can stay healthy?
Yeah, I mean that was a we didn't want to make excuses, but that's kind of how we ended the season. Health plays a big part of anything, and the healthiest team usually wins. But just the guys that that came up and their name was called and they was ready. We're going to need that advantage when it comes to 82 game season.
And then Doc had mentioned there's tons of guards on this roster right now. What do you make of the guards on this team? And obviously, there's more guys on the team right now that can stay on it. But what do you think of the makeup of all the guards?
You got top to bottom, like just different players, different sizes, different skill sets. You got defensive players, you got offensive studs, you got young crafty players, you got tall players. On the guard position, we're stacked. And me being in this league for a while, that's more playmakers on the team, the better the team is.
Pat, Magdalena with Close Up 360. I saw you come in and give Ralph Fowler a big smile. I just wanted to ask if you had.
Goddamn goat.
I wanted to ask if you had.
Shout out to Ralph. Okay, yeah, damn goat right there. Damn right.
Do you have a favorite memory of Ralph and his time with the Clippers?
No, mine was, we only had 11 games in, so it was very short. But his personality, and I don't think a lot of people see it, but off the court, him and his wife all the time, they super dope, man. They down to earth, good people. So this year is real big, not for us, but for Ralph. We want to do right now. Shout out to Ralph. No problem, brother.
Jermaine Johnson with the Los Angeles Loyolan. This question for both of you, whoever wants to answer. What's something that you feel the Clippers does better than anybody else in the league?
Gallo said he doesn't speak English now. I say the toughness about our team. I think I've been on a really good team before and had success, but I've never seen a team this deep with a lot of toughness that we have. So I have to piggyback on the toughness for sure.
Time for one more question, otherwise we can let the boys go.